What's up, everyone? It's your boy Infrar-Ed. Welcome to the Scott Report Cliff Note Edition. Man, I haven't done a Cliff Note in so long that I almost forgot about it myself. Sorry about that, but I wouldn't be hitting you with this type of video if the news wasn't big. So if you haven't heard already, Crunchyroll and Funimation are forming a partnership. Not forming, they have formed a partnership to come together, two big powerhouses, to take down the bigger powerhouse, Netflix. And this is just a gigantic step for legal anime streaming. I mean, come on now. We all know where we can go to watch anything that we want. But to have two other services that have really the biggest properties coming together and not holding certain series hostage for a year like Netflix did with Nanatsu no Taizai is a big deal indeed. So what exactly does this partnership entail? It's not exactly like they're merging everything together. It's kind of like each service is going to give you what they specialize in. For example, Crunchyroll is going to have your hookup still on simulcast of all the series that's coming out, and Funimation is going to have your hookup on all the dubs and vice versa between the services. To better explain it, say for example, you know how Funimation has, Danganronpa, and they have D-Grayman Hollow, and they have the subtitle versions of those. Now the subtitle versions of series like that and everything coming out that Funimation picks up on from here on out is now going to be exclusive to Crunchyroll. And anything on Crunchyroll that's getting the dub, so say Orange, 91 Days, Mob Psycho 100, shows like that are going to be on Funimation. So now you have all your dubs on Funimation, you have all your subs on Crunchyroll, and they're coming together to bring us all this greatness, and you don't have to search around for what you want to watch. Like for example, I loved Boku no Hero. I loved it, and it was on Funimation. I didn't have Funimation, so I had to wait until it came on Hulu or and Crunchyroll, for example, would have, let's say like this season they have Orange, but say if you're a Funimation member and you had to seek out Crunchyroll to get that, now it's straightforward. It's a clear consensus of which one has which as they come together. And also Funimation is working to move anything that they have subtitled over to Crunchyroll. Like for example, as of today, you can watch all episodes of Cowboy Bebop now on Crunchyroll in subtitle, and Psycho Pass is now on Crunchyroll. Meanwhile, again, just like I mentioned, Funimation will be getting the dubs of things like Grimgar. I think they already have Grimgar and other things like that Crunchyroll had exclusively will now be on Funimation, giving us this wonderful partnership. Also, the subscription price for Funimation has went down. It's only $5.99 right now, so that is actually a pretty good price, because I know it was at least $9.99. It may have been $11.99 or $12.99, but right now it's $5.99. So that and Crunchyroll is about the same price. If you can swing it, you should definitely go ahead and get both, because I know I'm about to sign up for Funimation right now. As a reviewer, I can't depend on not having reliable sources, and of course I always want to support legal streaming, because being a 90s kid, this is a dream for me. This is a dream to actually be able to sit down and just watch anime without having to download it, without having to search for it. Have legal anime, and of course this second boom in animation that we're having, where things like One Punch Man, Boku no Hero, ReZero, things like that are exclusive. You know where you can go and watch it every week, and now 3 or 4 weeks later you're gonna have the dub coming out if you don't want to watch the subtitles, or if you're like me when it's really late at night, I really do prefer to watch the dub, as it can make me a little bit more sleepy to read the subtitles. As much as I love subtitles versus dub, sometimes it's just your preference. Or for example, Psycho Pass. Psycho Pass is so exposition heavy and so info dumpy that you have to watch it in dub. Now, one thing that I am concerned about is other companies such as Discotek and Sentai Filmworks. Like for example, Parasite, which was on Crunchyroll. Now with Crunchyroll and Funimation doing this partnership, Funimation is going to be doing the dubs. So people like, well, a series like Parasite, for example, was on Crunchyroll. It got picked up by Sentai Filmworks for the dub, as well as Akame Got Killed. That's now going to be done by Funimation. They do a pretty good job, but that's kind of like where the negatives comes in, if you could find any at all, is that it may start to phase out some of the other companies unless they can get up on these properties quick. And then at the same time, that can lead to more people stepping up and wanting to do the same thing, which still causes the anime to be spread out. And of course, with things like season 2 of Ajin coming out, and last year or in the winter, like the way that thing was translated, and with Netflix holding up the rights to it, it would come out on Friday or Saturday. You didn't get a translation of it until Sunday. We'll still have to deal with those pain points, unfortunately. But the thing is, now with both of these companies working together, whatever one picks up, you can guarantee that it's going to be on the other one. So that is a great stride. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that news with everybody today. Let me know what you think about it in the comments if you're excited for it, because I know I am, because now I know exactly where I can go to watch anything new. I know Daisuke's still out there. They'll still get their hookup as well. But a majority of the things that we watch are either on Funimation or it's on Crunchyroll. So now we have this partnership where it's pretty much all going to be in one place depending on your preference. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. But also on another note, I'll say around next week I'll be putting out what I will be watching and reviewing for the fall of 2016. I'm still waiting on a few release dates for that, so that video will be coming up. Also catch me tomorrow as I live react to JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, as well as Thunder Goat Greatness, as well as Berserk. It's going to be a fun Friday as always, so I can't wait to see you guys there then. And also, as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, go ahead and drop it a like, and if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge on this channel. So on that note, it's your boy Infrar-Ed signing out. See you soon.